Hello. So, welcome to Voices from the Mausoleum. We have a little channel update for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Angel, you want to start us off?
Yeah. It's fun. Like there's not even I don't know that many people are going to notice, but on the off chance that somebody does. So I'm going to be taking the month of December off from recording new content. Which means no video game adaptations this month and no more found footage Fridays until the first of the year, except for one Christmas episode, which will be closer to the big day. But essentially I'm just going to step back and decompress and feeling the burnout a little bit. And it's holiday time, so it's like stressful and crazy. And so I'm just gonna take the month of December off. I know a lot of people have asked me like for like surgery updates. Like that's like even like Scott was asking me but just so we're on the same page.
Mhm.
The break has nothing to do with that. I don't actually go back to the doctor for my follow-up to find out the big plan until the middle of January. So I think at least the month of January will probably be regular content from me. Obviously, I'll probably do like a quick update after I go and get all that figured out, but it's not related to that. So nobody, don't want anybody like worry or be worried to ask questions about that because it's not related to the surgery. It's just I did content last December and it killed me. Like
That's a
I was
lot.
so over horror content by the end of the year. So I just decided last year that I was gonna just not do December um, content. So anyway, so no video game adaptations and no found footage Fridays. I did previously record some stuff and the remakes episode for Christmas. So, there'll still be some content.
Yeah.
I'll just be a little more scarce.
Which it's a much deserved break.
Oh, thanks.
You know.
Running on fumes over here.
It's a
Yeah.
lot. I mean, the holidays are a crazy time for so many, right? And then it's sort
Yeah.
of like it's like the home stretch for a lot of people when it comes to work and and there's a lot of family planning and blah, blah, blah,
Yep.
blah.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. So, but like you said, you pre-recorded so much stuff. So there's stuff that's going
Yeah.
to be coming out anyway.
Yep.
And I'm
Yeah.
still going to be doing a few things as well, like
Yep.
Tuesday night. So I think this update will go out Tuesday morning. So
Mm,
tonight, so Norn and I are going to be doing a
mm,
holiday live.
mhm,
So that'll be the live for the month.
mhm,
And then he's also going to be guest host for the Coffee Crypt.
mhm.
So we'll do one of those as
Yeah.
well because I think we'll probably skip the week of like Christmas and New Year's, and
Sure. Yeah.
so it'll probably just be like one Coffee Crypt this month.
Yep.
And yeah, and probably just sporadic. If there's any movie reviews or anything coming out, if I feel like it, that'll go up as well.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, and then we met our next milestone.
Yeah, so we hit 700 subscribers. So thank you so much
Oh, thank
for everybody. You are awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, but as promised, I know we did a poll. I think we put a few special edition
you. Mhm.
pieces of physical media,
Yep.
and everyone voted and selected Sleepaway Camp. So we're going to be doing a Sleepaway Camp Blu-ray giveaway.
Mhm.
This is the Scream Factory collector's edition. So it's got the Blu-ray, the DVD, and it's got like a bunch of fun special features. It's a new 2K scan of it. So, right, because 4K would be it's not called Blu-ray. It's just called 4K disc. I
I
don't know.
think so. I
They
think so.
don't have those for Sleepaway Camp. Some movies
Right.
just don't.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. But anyways, I was like, it's a 2K scan, which is great. And it's the best this film has looked. So that's exciting.
Yeah. Is this one you already had for yourself?
I did not have this one
Oh,
actually.
okay. Because I
Yeah,
know you do physical media, whereas I don't really do physical media, so
I stopped for
I
a
didn't know if
while.
I was
And then
oh,
I with Shout Factory, Scream Factory, which is same company.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
really put out like amazing special features, and I have a 4K TV, and I was like, I really kind of want like a 4K player. That way, I don't have to like rely on streaming and internet all the time.
Sure.
So it'd just be nice to kind of like pick out my favorite movie, plop it in, not have to worry about where it's streaming, how it's
Yeah.
streaming.
If it's streaming,
Yeah,
yeah.
if the internet is
Oh
wonky,
my
I'll
god.
that
Yeah.
either. So, but just my favorite.
Yeah.
So it's really just 4K, or if that doesn't exist, the Blu-ray,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and just horror. That's it. But yeah, so very similar to our last giveaway, we did our Steery Miss Siri Siri Steery
Scary.
Steery Siri. Oh, my phone's about to go off. As I said, the other word. We're gonna do so. If you like, make sure you're subscribed, of course. But if you like the video and comment, what do we say? Oh, your favorite voices series. So be it Coffee Crypt, found footage, remakes,
Adaptations,
adaptation.
influential.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the TV shows, like going through the TV series, the lives, I think would count
Beasts.
too. Yeah. Beast and Booze, any of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There's a lot. Yeah. So,
There's a plethora to pick from.
yeah. And yeah, so what's your favorite and why?
Mhm.
Oh, and you know what? If you, as a fun little bonus, I just literally just thought of this. What are you looking forward to, or what would you like to see maybe in 2024 for the channel?
Yeah.
You know, any suggestions, thoughts, things that maybe like you'd like us to cover that maybe we haven't yet?
Yeah, always down to take recommendations or I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, for sure.
that'll be fine. So I threw that wrench at you, Angel. Sorry.
No, that's good. No, I love it. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you comment and tell us what you love that we already do, and then tell us what you'd like to see if there's anything that we're not doing. We do have a very wide range, but we're not, always room to grow and do more things.
Yeah, yeah. Well, my
Yeah,
friend said, you know, we don't really do a lot of horror anime. I was like thinking, oh, that would actually be really
that's
fun
true.
to cover.
That's true.
Yeah. I know you covered Castlevania though,
Because it's a game.
because
Yeah.
it's the game.
We covered it
Um
on video game adaptations. Yeah.
yeah, but there's so much like other horror anime, like
Some of my
anyone like
favorite ones are horror related. Like Helsing was one of my favorites. I love that one.
yeah,
Um, I mean, honestly, I would argue that Full Metal Alchemist is a horror.
sure.
Um, and that's my favorite anime.
Yeah. A lot of anime, and I mean, I guess what I love about anime is a lot of them don't shy away from just even sprinkling in a little bit of horror to
It's
like
true.
in their stuff, right? Like you
Yeah.
said, like with Full Metal, there's a lot of that weird like body horror stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like I think of that one episode with the girl and the dog.
I got tricked. I was watching a makeup video on probably TikTok or Instagram. And I was like, what is she doing? And she put like a dog thing on her nose. And then I saw her do the hair and I was like, oh, you bitch. I was like,
Mm.
that's like one of the saddest moments in the show. I was like, you are horrible for doing that to people.
Oh no, it is.
Trauma.
Oh, it is the sad. It's probably is like one of the saddest moments of
It's
any.
one of the saddest moments ever. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why would you cosplay that? That's awful. But I mean,
Oh
it looked great. Like it was very
yeah.
convincing. But of course I was just like,
Heart wrenching. Yeah. No,
devastation. But yeah,
re-traumatizing.
that's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, yeah. So don't just copy that, everybody.
Attack on Titan, that'd be another horror one.
Yeah. Oh,
And I'm
Attack is
completely
great.
caught up on that one.
You ever see Parasite?
I feel like I've at least seen it, heard of it.
It's like the hand, and it's got like the mouth in the hand.
Oh, maybe not. It sounds familiar, but
Yeah. I'll send you an image, or if you look it up, you'll
yeah.
probably see it.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
short
good
anime.
idea. I like that one. That's a good idea.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to think any other updates.
I think that's most of them. We'll be back in pretty much like normal, I think, in January until I figure out surgery stuff. But
Yeah. Well, if anyone who subscribes knows the You Run podcast, which they should by now, I think everyone's because You Run's been announcing the network.
Yeah, you run's doing a podcast network.
Yeah, so we're going to be a part of that. So that's going to be a big update or big shift for 2024.
Yeah.
Not going to be a lot changed to the channel itself, but we're going to have a lot
Yeah.
of really good recommendations for everybody. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
mean it's in the same vein that we're already doing where we have shout outs and we
mhm,
support other channels, and it will just be very specific ones on the schedule to kind of make sure everybody's getting some visibility and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah, so there'll be more people, more channels and podcasts and stuff to talk about for sure.
yeah, and not just all horror. Like Angel and I were just talking before we recorded that,
Yeah.
there's a really wide array of stuff that's covered within the network.
Yeah.
So that'll be really cool. So that we,
Yeah.
we'll have whoever we're shouting out that week, like they might have something that you're really into. That's just
Not
happens to be
yeah, I
horror.
mean not even be related to
Yeah.
horror. Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, so there's a lot of fun stuff kind of down the line.
Yeah. Be an interesting close to the year and then like literally starting it with a bang.
It's
Yeah.
like anytime a show comes back for a new season, it's like, ooh, we're
Uh-huh.
refreshed and
Yeah, exactly.
maybe a couple of
Yeah.
new cast members, or who knows, different
Yeah.
storylines. I know.
Yeah. No, it's true for sure. Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, so that's our update for December, the last month of the year. Jeez, I don't even know.
Blown.
I don't know. I don't know where the time goes.
All right. It definitely gets worse every year.
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, but I would say, now that I'm feeling sentimental, since this is our last update for the year, and it's just, as we're kind of getting into the new year, looking back, it was September was what, the first month I joined.
Yeah. I think we announced in August and then September was like the kind of the first like you did, you were like doing content and stuff on a regular
Yeah.
basis.
So I gotta say, these last 4 months have been the absolute highlight of my year
No, I feel the
working
same
with you.
way. This has been, yeah, I'm so best decision I think I've ever made.
Oh, well, that makes me
Yeah.
feel good. But this really has been a blast, and like,
Yeah.
just think of like now this is going to become like a sappy love fest here, but like done so much in these last 4 months. Like I think of like all of this, like the lives that we've done, just
Yeah.
all the coffee crips, all the people that we've had on, like
Mhm.
with a
It's
lot
been
of
wild.
friends, lots of new friends, people who
Yeah, we're gonna do like not a collage. What am I trying to say? A like a mashup video towards the end of the year of just some favorite moments and stuff. So we're working on that to get that out too, because
yes,
it's been a lot of good stuff.
yeah.
Hard to
So
pick moments.
hard to pick favorite moments. It's all a
I
favorite
know.
moment.
I was telling I was actually saying that to Kat because I'm gonna absolutely include a moment from video game adaptations. And I
Yeah.
was like, between the Blood Rain episode, the Willies, and the Five Nights at Freddy's episode, I was like, there's so many moments that make me laugh. I'm like, it's gonna be so hard to pick just one because I know like I need to just pick one moment from that because we're gonna each pick a certain number to make sure we're trying to get like a good mix of things that we both really liked or had a lot of fun with. And so I was like, I don't know, I'm supposed to pick just one moment because like I could do like all the moments from so many things that we've done,
Yeah.
and it's hard, but yeah. So
I don't know. But yeah, so I think that's on that sappy ending. Thank you everyone for checking out. This is our December or final, I guess, update of the year.
yep,
And
yep,
yeah, and then I guess this is our last video really of the year. So we Angel and I collectively will see you all in 2024. Sheesh.
yeah, yeah. See you then.
Well, till then, see ya.